Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the US Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming US Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who was the first president? George Washington. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Name your U.S. representative. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who vetoes bills? The President. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who is the governor of your state now? What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is the capital of your state? What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What is the political party of the President now? Republican. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty.